President Trump calling on the U.S. Federal Reserve to cut interest rates after the central bank on Wednesday extended a pause on cuts. Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell acknowledged the uncertainty American consumers and businesses are feeling, even if that sentiment hasn't played out yet in hard numbers around hiring and consumer spending. In describing the Fed's ultimate goal on inflation, Powell signaled the Fed's target and Trump's trade agenda may be at odds.
I think a world where people can make their daily economic decisions in businesses and they're not having to think about the possibility of significantly high inflation. We know inflation will bounce around. That is price stability. You know, I think we were getting closer and closer to that. I do think with the arrival of the tariff inflation, further progress may be delayed.
Powell said Trump's tariffs were a factor in the Fed's higher inflation forecasts for this year, but their impact on inflation is tough to gauge. Trump responded to the Federal Reserve's announcement by calling on the independent central bank to cut interest rates. In a social media post, the president wrote, "The Fed would be much better off cutting rates as U.S. tariffs start to ease their way into the economy. Do the right thing." As more economists up their odds of a U.S. recession this year, though the Fed doesn't make recession forecasts, Powell did say that the risk remains relatively low, at least for now. At the White House, I'm Karin Caifa.